Hey, it's Garland, and here's a thought to help you live empowered. Be good for goodness sake. That admonition is more than an idiom, and you might recognize the phrase from that holiday tune, Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa knows when you've been good or bad, so be good for goodness sake. That phrase also distinguishes, between opposites. Good in contrast to bad, and the implied consequences of being good is to be rewarded, and of being bad is to be punished. Goodness, that condition of being good, is held up as a standard of excellence, whether it's a state or a quality or of some kind of moral behavior. So acting good has an implicit moral value. And when we say, hey, just do the right thing, it's kind of like we're saying that we know the right thing is sort of baked into us. We get it. No further explanation is necessary. Just be good for goodness sake. Anthropologists at the University of Oxford did an extensive study several years back, and they looked into the moral literature of 60 cultures around the world, every one they could find and identify. And in that literature, they found 7 common rules that characterize goodness. Here they are. It's good to help your family. It's good to help your group. It's good to return favors. It's good to be brave. It's good to defer to superiors because that helps keep order. It's good to divide resources fairly. And it's good to respect others' property. So people who demonstrate these are considered good, and those who disregard the rules are thought of as bad. So philosophers parse out all these rational aspects of moral action, and I've read their arguments, believe me, and I wonder if they are sincerely seeking the dimensions of moral behavior, or if they're kind of looking for loopholes. So when we wander into that realm of wiggle room, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, that bright, shining example of goodness just dims into kind of a murky gray. No one knows for sure what it is. One can rationalize themselves into or out of just about any kind of behavior, and I've done it. I've thought myself into doing bad things in the past. There you go, don't we all? So when they asked Jesus what's the greatest command of all, he said, first of all, love God, and then he says, love your neighbors as you love yourself. Well, that sounds pretty straightforward, doesn't it? But they ask, well, who exactly is my neighbor? Loophole. So Jesus responded with the story of the Good Samaritan, someone the Jews just reviled as despicable and loathsome. That Samaritan was the example he held up of someone who recognized the opportunity to do good and then acted on it. Even he knew the right thing to do. Goodness for goodness sake. And guess what? We all kind of get it. Everyone knows who is doing good for goodness sake and who is not. I'm Garland McWaters. Unleash the creative energy of God love to make the world around you more wholesome and joyful and soulful. Enliven the heart and enlighten the mind. Encourage the spirit and enlarge the expectations of living in yourself and in others, because that is the empowered way. Subscribe to join the empowered, then share the good news.